Hello everybody, problems. Microphone, there we go, I should fix it. And welcome to a black screen. Yeah, it's not showing Forza for some reason. Yes, we're playing Forza for today, but, however, well, I should fix it. Is he gonna fix it? Alright, come on. Fix yourself. Yeah, OBS being a bit silly today. Nope, that's not working. I guess I'm gonna have to do it like this. There we go. Welcome. Welcome everyone to the 2019 9/11 live special. That is right. Today I am doing a live stream to commemorate the occasion that is September the 11th. Yes, so, if you didn't already know, and, you might get triggered for hearing me say this, but, if you guys haven't been subscribed to this channel, and I know that you guys are looking at a Monstrosity which I'll explain in just a second, but, if you guys didn't already know, 9/11 is a bit of a meme on my YouTube channel, for, interesting reasons. Let's just say that the meme started in 2016 when I uploaded a very interesting video. Being the 9/11 story video. Unfortunately, that video from 2016 is no longer available to the public view. However, I made pretty much the same video a year later in 2017, and that video is still available to watch. So if you guys want to hear the 9/11 story, and then that's that, because I am not actually 7 years old. I'm over 9,000 years old. But I won't spoil the story any further than that. Anyway, so this live stream, I had some interesting ideas for this live stream. I originally was gonna do 3 things in this live stream. However, I decided to scrap one of those 2 things, and I can turn down my fan speed. By the way, in fact, I can turn my fan off together because my mom isn't home, so I don't have to hear her, fucking loudly. I do apologize if the fan drowned out my voice, but I decided to turn the fan off, because you know what, it's just drowning my voice, and mommy isn't home right now, so I can just talk free will, and I don't have to listen to mommy's sausagizing in the background. Anyway, so, yeah, so 9/11. Now, yeah, and I was actually going to make it a yearly thing where I would tell the story of my 9/11 story on the channel. However, in 2018, I only uploaded a silly little video for 9/11, which wasn't even really a video. It was just a thing saying, hey, it's 9/11, yeah, I got nothing. And for this year, I had an interesting idea. However, I decided the interesting idea, well, that said that I had has now been scrapped because it's taking too long, so we're now resorting to this. A live stream entirely dedicated to 9/11, the tragedy, or in this case, the meme. Now, you may think, oh, well, Frody, 9/11 isn't a meme. Many people were game-ended in 9/11. Well, blame a few certain individuals on the channel, or not on the channel, but who were viewers of this channel for the meme to become a thing. So, speaking of memes, let's say that. Well, anyway, September the 11th, so there you go. Now you may be asking, what is this monstrosity that I've created? Yes, as you can see, for the first part of this live stream, we're playing Forza Horizon 4, like a game that I barely play anymore because my time is taken up by other things. Anyway, so this is the Porsche 911 turd. Now you probably are wondering, where did you get the idea from? Well, I'm basing this part of the live stream off of one single joke from a Top Gear YouTube poop, which I think it was, I would say the name of it, but I think the name has been appropriate a bit more for mature audiences, so I won't mention the name. But it was a Top Gear YouTube poop, and let's just say that one of the jokes in the poop was a 9/11 joke, where Jeremy, well, let's say it went from Jeremy Clarkson saying, "This is the new Porsche 911 turd," and then you actually saw a turd crashing into the Twin Towers on 9/11, which I thought was a very hilarious joke. And this essentially, this segment of the live stream is based on that one single joke from that YouTube poop. Basically just telling you the guys the fact that 9/11 jokes are actually funny, especially when they're done well in YouTube poops. What the heck? Oh, there's a train. Yeah, you see right here, I'm here at the abandoned train yard. Ah, there's the Flying Scotsman, who just happens to be passing by as I'm just sitting here in the dark, explaining things. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, so that was a meme. Well, I say it was a meme, you know. Let's just say the 9/11 jokes are funny, okay? It's something that we can all agree on because, you know, 9/11 jokes and YouTube boobs have been around for quite a while now, and honestly, I think they're still funny. Yeah, so this is the 911 Turbo. Basically, what I've taken here is that I've taken a Porsche 911 Turbo. Now, if you want to make your own Porsche 911 Turd, I should tell you, is that specifically you must take a Porsche 911 Turbo, because you know, but instead of a turbo, it's a turd. Yes, so it's a turd instead of a turbo, and you basically got to paint it brown, or you know, poop brown, I guess, turd brown, and then you gotta write this text here on the side of the car. And also, I made this little thing here, this little, what's it called, the slash between the 9 and the 11. This was actually my first ever opportunity to use the masking feature in the paint mode in Forza Horizon 4. And by the way, I absolutely love the masking feature, and I wish it would have been in Forza long before I started, or no, I mean long before it came into the game. In fact, right when I started playing Forza, but no, it's taken us about so many years of the game being on the games being on the Xbox One, and we finally have a masking feature in Forza Horizon 4, and hopefully all future games, or future Forza games, I should say. Hopefully Forza Motorsport 8 coming out. Well, Forza 8 is probably going to come out in 2 years, so next year maybe Forza Horizon 5. I'm not sure what's Forza going to do next year. Anyway, so, and yeah, this is a Porsche, well, specifically, well, I guess now you can say that the 2014 Porsche 911 Turd. Basically, I did that. I bought the car. Well, I said I bought the car. I already had this car in my garage, so I never touched it until now. I repainted into this turd color. I put on Horizon Tire race wheels, upgraded the engine a bit, removed the weight, and added a splitter and spoiler. Because we are going to take this car onto a what's it called? A online adventure. Oh, as I crash into the wall, not the wall, the container. Yeah, really smart of me. Let's just floor the throttle as we are about to crash the thing. I don't even want to floor the throttle. I actually need to go into this menu here and do a thing. Oh, Horizon Life isms. Wait, no more super wheel spins? Wait, what's this in the message center? I'm gonna take this game out in a little while. Daily payouts and... Oh, I'm gonna get the 16 super wheel spins. Would you like to spin them now? No thanks. I'll spin them maybe after the stream is over. Anyway, so we need to go to online adventure. Quick play, right? Oh yeah, we also have the drift adventure, which... Yeah, I think I did do a drift adventure, like it was during the summer. Private adventure, we don't need that, so quick play adventure it is. We're gonna go into custom adventure, so I have to wait 10 years for the thing. We're gonna go road, S1 class, speed rush off, collisions. I'm gonna go off, just to be safe. I'm not sure if I should go on or off, but I'm gonna go with off, just for at a time. Yeah, now we have to wait until we find a session. But yeah, the Porsche 911 Turd. Yeah, so, I was trying to say, so yeah, so this is a live stream, you know, how much will I say, to be honest, apart from the fact that it's 9/11, yay! I know that most people, you know, it's a bit of a sad day because of the tragedy that happened on 9/11 in 2001, but to me, it's a day for memes. Some offensive memes, let's say. Alright, welcome to Custom Adventure. So we got 7 players in this lobby. Which should be enough. Yeah, S1 class. And the spring. Okay. Now, alright, current car, of course. Now, I'm thinking about doing only one free roll or online adventure because Forza Horizon 4 is the only game that I'm going to be playing today. After this, I'm actually going to be playing, well, so another game, which you might already guess. But, yeah, so I might do 1 or 2 of these online adventures. Just to save time. Because I don't want to make this live stream too long. Realistically, only as long as I need to make it. Although, if this online adventure starts in like the middle or like near the end of the adventure, I'll do a second one, a second full or first full one, and then that will cap off with stuff we do in Forza Horizon 4, as we'll be switching games after this to something quite interesting. Anyway, yeah, so we're taking another turn online because there's honestly really not much else I can do with this car. I mean, okay, there's a lot that I can do with the car, but I'm gonna choose this. And I think I'll keep the car after this. I'm not sure what I'll use it for after this, but only time will tell. Or maybe I'll just sell it. Maybe one of you guys can have this car. It's not much. It's just a basic upgrade system or upgrade thing. Although it wouldn't hurt if I sold this paint job. I mean, not sold it, uploaded it. So you guys can have your very own 2014 Porsche 11 turd. Might even upload the vinyl or vinyl colored vinyl thingy too, so you can put it on your own car and make your own Porsche 11 turd, or whatever 911 turd you want to make. Oh, with the Porsche 11, that's really, really don't make sense to put on the Porsche 11. I'm starting in second in this event 103. Okay, so this will be the only online adventure I'll be doing for this stream, just to save time. I'm aiming to make this stream. Well, I don't want to make this stream too long. Okay, that Mercedes has lights on it. Okay, there's a no contact race, so I have to worry about that. Okay, some guys got the better side than I did. Oh, I did put all-wheel drive on this thing. NC 125, really? Oh. Anyway. Alright, well, this car, we're off to a literal smashing start, as I've now been slowed down. Come on. Well, like I said, so yeah, the Porsche 11 turd. Apparently, it really is a turd. You could say this car lives up to his name, although it's wet. Yeah, you thought, well, I mean, partly this is because I haven't played this game in a while, but mostly because this car lives up to its name, you could say. I'm upset I could find the guy in, wow, a couple guys quit the race, actually. Holy moly. My only chance at not finishing dead last is if somebody else joins this multiplayer session. Anyway. Well, this thing has good grip. Well, I probably should put more effort into the tuning of this car. Because, man, it is not very good. Oh, okay, down to 4 guys. So, I like how people are quitting on the lobby, and so weirdly enough, I'm not even gonna come last place, and that's because other guys put out of the race. It's a little bit insulting, though. I mean, look at how poorly I'm doing in this race, and not even quit this race yet. Well, I'm not gonna quit this race, period, because that'd be silly. Or maybe because people saw my car and they were like, ah! It's a 911 turd! We gotta get out of here. Alright, so that was 4th place, which I would say is rubbish, but we're gonna get some points here. So 2 guys quit. And we're gonna get 12 points, so I might be able to come back a tiny little bit. Wow, that getting gone guy, and okay, this... Apparently we're up against some guys who are way more experienced in this game than I am. No wonder. I guess that's why those other people quit. Oh well, it doesn't matter if we finish in this championship, it's nice if we annoy some people, which I think we annoy a couple people back there. Alright, this time, let's try not to die within the first 2 seconds. I actually want to do something in this championship. We've got 2 races left. Let's do something with our lives, shall we? Whenever this game loads. Yeah, this game sure takes its time, doesn't it? Sure, the thing works. That's all streaming thing. I would have linked this OBS up to directly to the Xbox One thing, but for some reason it's not working right now, so we're just gonna have to do this. Edinburgh State Sprint. Oh, it's in the dry, thank goodness. And do we have any new guys here? Yep. This is going to be an interesting race. Nobody in the chat yet. I hope that this live stream should be public. I may check after this race. In fact, I was gonna check after the, or no, before the, you know, the intro sequence, but I forgot to do that. Oh, it's 4GT. Oh yeah, 4GT. I saw that on the thing. And we're in last again. Ah. Yeah, this car is trash. I need somebody else to make a hilariously idiotic mistake. This is no contact race too. And this car is... I guess this thing is such a turd that this thing just comes last in every single online race. This car is that bad, I guess. Wow, okay, this car is really bad. Really, really bad. Like I said, I know it's a turd car, but come on, is it? Yeah. Maybe we need to come back to this car at some point. Because it is terrible. Terrible. I came onto this multiplayer session with the intention of doing something. But wow, this car is absolute rubbish. Yeah, nerf this is pointless. Alright, I guess we're not going to do what I originally planned with this, because this is terrible. Apparently this car is so bad that it just comes last in absolutely everything. So there's no reason to drive this car in an online championship, because it is terrible. Wow, okay. I mean, I knew this thing was a turd, but I didn't think it was a literal turd. But it is. Okay, so second whilst I quickly check to make sure that the live stream is public so you guys can see it, because none of you guys are turning up in the chat, so I don't know if it's because the YouTube messed up again, or because just nobody cares about the stream for some reasons. But the fact that I advertised the stream 2 days before I was actually going to do it, so let's see, did YouTube do a do? No, this live stream is publicly there to watch. So I have absolutely no idea what to do, I guess. Get some stuff. Yeah, that's weird. Let's not even notifications, so that's something I'll have to watch later. So, that's weird. Anyway, so, this car, it's a literal turd. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this car now. Yeah. I want to do a race, but... Oh yeah, I still have yet to do that. But yeah, I still have yet to... Yeah, I can't believe that. Super Odd Hatch, no. I can check the festival playlist for this. What am I doing? I don't really care for the festival playlist, but it is there. Let's see. The trial. Well, only one car eligible for this championship. Ew, not that one. On them games. Is it those? Wait, what's that? Holy moly, it's the Ford Focus Air's pre-order car. Huh. Wow, that's a rare car. Rarer car. That is now impossible to get. I mean, well, that specific car is impossible to get. The standard, what am I saying? The standard Ford Focus RS, you can get it, but you can't get the pre-order edition of the car. Ooh, say this one uses more muscle cars and Corvette stuff, but that's not what we're doing today. Okay, hard to find car. What about this guy? Yeah, I already got that car funny enough, but that's this championship. So wait, this might actually allow my car to be used. Never mind. So, darn, I don't know what to do. Alright. There's one solution. The Goliath circuit. I've done this track, or done a lot of this track only once. But we're going to have to race here. Because it's literally all I can think of at this point. I'll tell you what, I will do a few minor tuning modifications to this car. Because this thing is garbage. Okay, yeah, wait, Mario Supercars, I love this car. Yeah, it does, okay. You know what, although thinking about it, I might actually put this livery up for download, so hey, since I can't annoy anybody online, you can. Alright, the Goliath. So, I'm gonna make a few minor tuning adjustments. First thing, aero. I'm gonna max it out. So we can have more grip. As for the tires, I'm gonna lower the tire pressure by a bit. And the gear can stay as it is. I'll get rid of the camber. These are just minor modifications that really won't really do anything. Oh, right, lower that all the way down. I'm just thinking what I would do straight off the bat. And I think that will do. Alright, here we go, the Goliath circuit, because I don't have any other ideas. Oh, shoot. Actually, that's a lie. Before we begin, I should have checked the difficulty. Whoopsies. That is a fail. Alright, what's the difficulty setting on this? Or what's the difficulty in general? Pro. Oh, I don't know the difficulty apparently. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna start the race event. And here we go. Alright, now that we're racing against Drivatars, this is a lot easier. It says it crashed into the Drivatars. I've only done one lap of this whole track once, and that was about almost a year ago. But around the time when I first got this game, actually. Well, it shouldn't be so bad. Oh, hey, come on. I hate the first part of this track, though, because of how just stupidly tight the corners are. Okay, thankfully it straightens out on this part of the track. Also, part of me wants this track in air in 2003. How cool would that be? As I crash. His car is slightly improved, although maybe it's because I'm racing against Drivatars, so I can actually rewind. I mean, well, I could rewind online more as well, so that was it. Okay, never mind. This car, my tuning is have made barely any difference. This thing still is a turd in the corners. Yeah, I guess they don't call this car the Porsche 911 turd for nothing, because it sure lives up to its name of being a turd. Because its driving is terrible. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like good to be back in this game, even though after I say after the stream, after this portion of the stream, I'm actually gonna have to shut down this game and then start another game. Start another game might be obvious to the eye, but either way, I'm just gonna say it. Wow, these guys are top 4. Wow, so I can't even keep up with the Drivatars anymore. That's how much of a turd this car is. Oh, that guy messed up. Wow. So if I win this race, it's gonna be all on the mistakes of others. I like how I'm talking to myself for the stream. Like literally no one's watching. Maybe it's gonna be the title. Yeah, so this is you know, weird fact. This is, I think this is the first ever live stream that I've ever done on the date of September the 11th. And based on the fact that nobody's here, probably the last. This might be the least popular live stream I've done in a long time. It's not even gonna be 2 hours long, as in the whole, you know, the whole. No, that's the whole thing, you know. Of course, you know, on occasion my lives are 2 hours long, but yeah. I say live streams, you know, I'm not doing any more regular scheduled live streams between now and like December. You know, just I'm doing that, of course, you know, just so I can make time for videos. But on occasion, though, I will still do an unscheduled live stream. There's no second unscheduled live stream that I've ever done. The first one being Talk Show episode number 47, which I did more than a week ago. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another live stream between now and December, but only time will tell. Wow. Man, I really can't keep up with these other guys. Holy moly. Is this car just generally awful? Should I just downgrade this thing back to A class or something? Or what's this class? No. It was S1 class when I first got this car. But wow. The handling of this car is terrible. Like, I know I call this thing the Porsche 11 turd, but I didn't expect it to be a literal turd. Oh, balls. Okay, we're fine. I still don't think it's still a bit more than I should have. Ooh! I might be able to cut the course here. Can I? I can. Ah, yes. Okay, we can. I'm not gonna try to take it full speed all the way to the city of Edinburgh. But we're gaining a bit. Oh, almost straight away. Well, am I gonna gain all these guys? I'm slightly gaining a little bit. And here comes next corner. Ooh, yes, the downforce is now helping in this car. Oh, wow, you guys really slow down there. So I have 3 guys to pass. Ooh, these long curves are helping. Long curves as well. Getting where I can max out the car. Wait, I'm gaining. Please don't mess this up. He says it proceeds to try to mess it up. Shift down to 5th. Cut the corner. Oh, that was a drift, but I think it might be better to drift than to try to grip the track. I think I might. Well, either way, I'm going to lose momentum. You can hear by the sound of the car, I haven't let up in a little while. I had it up there. Ooh. And... oh. Ah, you stupid Audi. I lost all my momentum. I am getting into the guys slowly. If I get close enough to these guys, I can overtake them in the sharper corners. Providing this car doesn't get loose. And I forget where the track goes. Ooh, I'm getting there. Come on. There we go. We got past the Jag. Oh, it made one overtake. But it wasn't on the Audi. It was the Jag of all cars. Come on. You turd of a car. Oh, great, because Jag's coming back at us. Oh, no, the guardrail, like... More long straightaways. Yeah, this course, it feels like it's the lap lasts forever, and it really does. Oh, the Audi overtook the Lamborghini. Gallardo, or no, Huracan, I mean. Come on. You know, surprising enough, they can take corners pretty well. Oh, I hit the cones. I need to get a good run. Oh, here comes the Jag again. He's right behind us. Oh, I'm not hearing any sound from his from the Jag. Well, I gained a little bit of ground through there. You know, as long as I don't break, I actually might be able to catch up with these guys. Come on. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Get a better run on the... Ah! I had a good run and I canceled it out. Okay, we're almost in the track. Might have a slight chance to do this. Oh, the Huracan messed up. That's another spot gained. Now I just have to gain a spot on the Audi, which we can. Oh, we got better momentum and we don't hit the fence. That's bad for us. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah, I think everyone messed up, but... Well, we did it. Okay, now I'm just gonna cruise my way to the finish line so I don't mess this race up. He says and does that. Yeah, this was an online race, I'd be screwed. Well, as you saw earlier, as a matter of fact. Ah! As I do that, I could have just... I like how I let off the steering wheel, because I thought we were going straight, but no, I can just... fourth wheel this entire corner. This next corner is pretty flat, too. And same for this next corner. And here we go, final straightaway. And after many failures and considerations, the Porsche 911 Turd is victorious. Thank goodness, I had to win something today in this car, and I finally did it. Thank goodness. So you win. I'm gonna get 92,000 credits for it too. Cool. And influence bonus. Oh hell, there's Snoopy HF. See, I knew my live stream was public, except nobody was turning up. Well, anyway, that's that over with. Anyway, so we continue for you to turn on right now because so that's going to be the conclusion of the Forza Horizon 4 portion of this live stream. However, that is not the conclusion, however, of this live stream. Oh, I thought the car was going to crash into me. That is not the conclusion, however, of this live stream in general. So, but overall, can I episode for Bill and Ted? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe. I don't know. We got Facebook notifications. Gotta check this real quick. Might be Domtron. Is it Domtron? Oh, it's Tyler. Okay. Anyway, so that is the conclusion of the Forza Horizon 4 portion of this live stream. However, it is not to conclude this live stream in general. So, what I'm going to do now is go into an intermission sequence, and I will see you at the other side, and we shall jump into something else. And welcome to more Black Screenisms, as Dom used to show up in the chat. Here we go. Welcome to the second portion of the live stream. and Domtron is red. So I am actually going to take just a quick pause. Well, I say quick pause. I'm just going to pause the game right now because apparently Domtron is red as he turns up in thing. I'm actually gonna mute the desktop for 60 seconds so you don't have to hear the loudness of Hangouts ringisms because I'm now going to bring Domtron to the call here so he can be a part of the stream now. Which is actually very convenient because I have some interesting ideas I can do with Domtron. Just gave him a call. Oh. I can't get on the computer right now. What are you talking about? You literally just said you're red, and then you say you can't get on the computer right now. What is this rubbish? Anyway. Race. Well, it's, Oh. Are you kidding me? You can't get on this computer, but apparently now he's gonna... And now I'm just holding up the live stream. Domtron, are you red or not? You're literally just wasting my time right now. Oh. There he goes. Again. Do apologize for the slight delay, but it happens, I suppose. My computer's using Apple. Domtron is using Windows, just like me, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I'll explain what I'm doing in just a second, just as soon as I can get Domtron to call, because we're having issues, I guess. Okay, yeah, I'm aware Domtron's in the calls. Are you alive?
Hello.
What are you doing right now?
I'm getting on. Calm down.
Oh. Took you long enough.
I'm getting the headset set up.
Anyway, so as Domtron continues to fiddle around with this thing, welcome to the train simulator portion of this live stream. Yeah, so Domtron, if you didn't already know, we just finished up the Forza Horizon 4 portion live stream where we built the Porsche 911 turd. But now, we have moved over to Train Simulator because it is time for something completely different. So, viewers, in case you didn't already know, time for a bit of a history lesson before we begin this portion of the live stream. It was on September the 11th of 2005 that a speed run was done on the London to Brighton route with using a Class 377, and the Class 377 in question had to get from London to Brighton in a certain time. Now, I actually forgot what the time was, but I believe it was around 36 minutes and something like that. But that was done with a Class 377, and there were some interesting rules where you had to, as Domtron is now... Domtron, there's noises in the background, I don't like it.
Mark.
Anyway, like I was saying, I gotta pause the game actually because this is important. Yeah, so basically what happened back in 2005 is that a Class 377 did a speed run the London Brighton route, and it had an interesting rule where you could go 10 miles per hour over the speed limit to improve the time, or to improve the time.
Speeding.
That's how they did it back in 2005. However, so what we're going to do now is we're going to recreate the speed run with a little twist. So back in 2005 when the original speed run was done, it was done using a Class 377. However, we're going to use a Gatwick Express Class 387 for this speed run. So, are you on your computer now?
I'll change over when it's ready.
Alright, so we're just gonna do that. Alright, so the doors are closed. However, we're going to leave at exactly 12 o'clock so we can get a good time of how long it took us to get from London to Brighton. So we're doing the whole route. Now, like I said, the original time was 36 minutes and something amount of seconds. So, it is now our opportunity to try and beat it using the Class 387. Now, the Class 387 is slightly more powerful than 377, but realistically, our challenge overall is just to beat the time. Alright, so, anyway, here we go. The height build 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Power! Alright, so remember the rule is 10 miles per hour over the speed limit, and we cannot go any faster than that, otherwise we are cheating. Alright, so the challenge is underway. We are now off, and we are going to do everything in our power to beat the time that was set back in a time so many years ago in 2005, okay? Apparently this thing trains pretty fall sensitive. Alright, 30 miles per hour, but we're 10 miles per hour over the speed limit, which is the fastest that we can go. Otherwise, yeah. So we're pretty much just gonna go 10 miles per hour over every speed limit we see. So if the speed limit goes up, we will speed up and make sure we're doing 30 or 10 miles per hour over it. So of course, since the speed limit is 20 miles per hour, we can only go 30 miles per hour. That's basically how this game works. So that's how they did it back in 2005. So that's how we're going to do it. Just to keep things fair. Okay, this uphill really isn't helping out the train that much. Come on, train. You just went over 0.1 over speed. Yeah, I did. I'm not going to worry too much. If we go a tiny bit over the speed limit, I'm just going to just get away with that. Because not a big margin of cheating-isms. You have 3 HUD now. Anyway, full throttle now. Back up to the 55 now. Also, we're driving a 12-car Kansas because 12-car Kansas are life. Alright. And drop throttle. Oh, going over some points, I guess. Yeah, what about 13? I think 13 is too much. I want to keep this at least semi-realistic. I mean, I know I'm using a 387 instead of a 377, but I still want to make this challenge somewhat like the real-life challenge. And I'm not making this up. This actually happened. Well, not exactly this happened, but like I said earlier, with the Class 277, they did do a speed run back in 2005. And that's actually the reason why I decided to do this in this live stream. So, it is now actually the anniversary of the speed run done on London Brain, so that's why I'm doing this now. And it's actually the first time I've taken on this challenge. So, we should find 15 cars. No, 12 cars is the absolute limit. Any more than that, and that'd be a bit silly. I think 12 cars is enough for this train. I mean, that's the maximum amount that you'll see in real life with the 387s, so I want to sort of emulate that here. Alright, 60 miles per hour speed limit coming up. A thing we'll do for here is that, when we pass speed limit sign, that's when we'll accelerate up to the speed limit. Anniversary of the Church Dragon Twin Towers, yep. That's actually kind of the reason why I'm doing this stream as well. That's kind of the reason why I decided to do this live stream in the first place. But, I chose to include this as part of the live stream because it's an interesting challenge. Alright, all the people left on the island. Yeah. Okay, we're now being able to go up to 70. Yes. Also, as you can hear right here, this is not the default one. This is a modded horn that I put on this train. Because the default horn, as you know, is a bit rubbish in this train. However, this is the horn that actually took off of the Class 375 sound mod done by Mr. Class 465 Sounds. I chose to install it on this train to make it more interesting. Nice one. It is indeed a nice one. I figured I'd do this as part of the live stream too. Okay, I have no idea where Domtron is. What type of horn? I'm not sure what the specific type of this horn is. But I know it's some kind of British two-tone horn that you would hear on the Electro Stars. Okay, I have no idea where Domtron is. Okay, look like I'm pausing it because I'm actually using the in-game clock as my timer instead of an actual timer because I feel like the in-game clock is the best representation just in case we lose frame rate or something. You know, I don't want to lose time because of the frame rate because that'd be stupid. You know, because of course in real life, you know, you never have frame rate issues. So if you get the point. Okay, pretty soon we're going up to 70. Okay, I'm gonna quick pause in the game, because okay, he's in the call, but he's not saying anything, so I don't know what Domtron is doing right now. Either he's fixing his microphone, or I really don't know. Anyway, so far this challenge is going well. Am I being noisy? Nah. In fact, I would encourage you guys in the chat to type as many messages as possible. Alright, here we go. Up to 80. Going even faster now. Oh, here he comes. There you are, Domtron. You were going for like a few minutes.
Indeed.
Anyway, so we're going fast. Anyway, so I actually have no idea how good I am doing right now. And we're really not gonna find out until we get close to Brighton. I don't know what's going on now.
No, I'm just curious to see if you actually make it.
Well, if I make it in less than 36 minutes, then I know I've beaten the time. But, yeah, I have absolutely no idea if I'm doing good or bad right now. And we're not going to know until we get to Brighton. Also, Modded Horn for the win.
Work.
And yes, just to save time, this live stream will be concluding when this speed run is completed.
Speed run, you say?
Yes. This is what this is.
I wonder what a speed run of all of Train Simulator would look like.
I mean, let's see. That the speed. It would have to be a speed run of. Oh shoot! I'm speeding. It would have
Every
to be.
single scenario.
It would have to be a speed run of every single route on the game. Not every scenario, because that would take years, like literal years. But yeah.
Every single route in the game. That's actually curious now.
Oh god.
Hmm.
We would be here for like years if we did that. Because it takes long enough to complete a single route on the game, let alone every single one on the entire Steam store.
Arg.
And then you have all the routes on the internet from third-party websites. And then you have Just Trains. Ah, don't get annoyed at the Just Trains. But yeah, this one I'm using on 375, by the way. I mean 387. It's for the 375, but I'm using on the 387 because, well, just because I don't like the depot one that much. Oh shoot, we got to slow down a bit in the 60-mile-per-hour speed limit. Anyway, this sound mod, this is actually the entire sound mod I can actually get for the Class 375, included with the, what's it called? The Medway Value line, the Chatham main line and the Medway Value line, basically that DLC. That's currently the only DLC that the Sound Pad question is available for. Still is yet to be made for the London Brighton 375 and the 377 and the 375 included with South London Network. Yeah, so yeah, it takes long enough to transfer the sounds over, by the way, from the mod. So that's why I've just done the horn, because the horn was pretty easy. So to slow down to 60, they have to slow down to 45. Wait a minute. Wait, where am I going to? Why am I being slowed by this much? What the heck? Yes, Mr. Snoop BHF. Okay, so down to 60. Ah, perfect. So slowing down to 45. Why? What's the reasoning behind this? Oh, I see why. Clapham Junction. I thought I passed Clapham Junction. I guess not. I guess we should pass Clapham Junction shortly. And being continuously typing. I already said no. In fact, I would encourage you to send as many messages as possible just to keep things entertaining. Oh, speeding. Nope. You can't speed. That's cheating. We'll only go 10 miles per hour with the speed limit, and that's it. So the 45, so I'm going to 55 now. This thing should have good brakes, though. Okay, so on to the 55. Oh, speed up a bit. There we go. Yeah. So Clapham Junction, I actually thought we already passed. Wait, this Clapham... Wait a minute, what station is this? It's not showing up on the HUD. Oh, this is... Oh, it's East Croydon. Oh, there's another train there. Hello, other train. I didn't see. That might be a different episode. I kind of do like it, actually, so I might turn it into a short eventually. Not sure when. Not Season 3, because I've already planned out all the remaining episodes for Season 3, but Season 4 is possible. There's another Facebook message. Okay, so gotta get into the 60s, another Facebook message, probably from Tyler. Tyler or Domtron? I would check, but I want to really keep focusing on the speed run. I don't want to make this live stream any longer than it needs to be. Because I want, there's a little something I want to do after this live stream. But, I mean, I'll keep doing this live stream until it needs to conclude, but don't want to do it for too much longer than that. Because night's coming up, so we'll be able to go 100. All this thing can go 110. So I'm going to have to really, you know, mingle with the throttle and keep the train at such a steady pace. Alright, AWS thing, and full power. Up to 100 miles per hour we go. Because this is the Class 387 reskin, which is from Mr. Super Elves, and Mr. Super Elves did actually modify the physics file to make the train be able to go 110 miles per hour. I wonder if he modified anything else in the acceleration, or if the acceleration is literally the same thing, and I'm pretty much just driving a slightly updated Class 377. Because it was the 377 did the speed run. But, I mean, I'm using a 387 because modernity. Okay, drop power. Drop throttle. I saw YouTube video clicks again. Oh, fantastic. So I'm going to just drop between 40% and 62%. Fantastic. Maybe between 20 and 40%. Yeah, that's about right. So up to the scenario, just in case the game crashes. But yeah, I will say I do like the Brighton main line. It's flat and fast. Well, mostly flat anyway. Oh, I'm back. Oh, that didn't take very long. Okay, what's something? Just gonna check real quick. And he is in the call, but not saying anything. I guess something happened in his household again. I have 36 miles to go. According to the ETA, we're gonna get there at 12:39, which we wouldn't beat the record if we got there at that time. Actually, we would. Or we'd be on the verge of beating it. But I don't want to be on the verge. I want to actually beat it, if that's possible. Oh, this thing have a speed set, right? Oh. I could have just clicked the speed set. Wait, no. Nope, this doesn't actually work. Never mind. Yeah, I gotta stop messing about this. This is costing me now. I was trying to mess around with the speed stick, trying to get to work, but it's not working, so there's no point. Definitely American. Yes, I am an American. Although I do love me some British trains. Ah, brake a bit too much. Darn it. I need to not brake so much, because if I brake too much, I'll lose speed and it will cost time. Do you know I love trains? Yes, I do. Okay, tunnel, so... airport of O gauge. Okay, we're going downhill, so I'm not, I'm still having to mess around with the fall so the train keeps its speed up. Okay, the ETA. You know, the ETA actually kind of tells us what time we're going to get at Brighton. So we're now at 12:36:58, which I think is slower than the record time. Or the time set in general that we're trying to beat. Which is bad. Although the fact that we're 10... Well, I say that. Think about it now, it's not even an accurate estimated time of arrival. because since we're speeding, it's the ETA is gonna continue to go down. And for those who know, ETA stands for estimated time of arrival. And the ETA basically tells you, like it says, an estimated time of when you're gonna arrive at the destination. In this case, the ETA is now at 12:36:53, but it is going down because we're speeding. Because the ETA, the time on the ETA assumes that you're following the speed limit. So if you stay at the speed limit, the ETA will barely change. But if you go slower than the speed limit, then the ETA will go up. And if you're going over the speed limit, then the ETA will go down. And since we're going over, well, in this case, we're going over the speed limit, so it's going down. At least good. So I have an 80 and then a 90. Slow down to 90, then go back up to 100. Okay. Okay, left the fall bit. Okay, left right, a little bit of braking. That was too much braking. I really have to mess around with the fall to the point of making this train, well, keeping this train under the rules. Okay. 8 mile per hour speed limit, now brake. And braking matters. Because you can't brake too early or too late, because if you brake too early, then you'll, lose, I guess, go a little bit slower than you need to. If you brake too late, you're going to break the speed limit, which is cheating. Got 90 and full speed. After the 100. Oh, you see that jolting? Yeah, you can tell this route is a bit of an oldie. Yeah, specifically this route was released in 2012 before super elevation was a thing. Before the easement tool was a thing. So we just had super elevation. So that's why the jolting the track. Okay, but do a Q&A real quick. Yeah, feel free because I'm running out of my own stuff to talk about. So if any of you guys in the chat have something for me to talk about, then feel free to tell me. Because we have 27 miles to go to Brighton, so I need something to talk about until I get there. Because all I'm doing for the speed run at this point is just adjusting the speed, make sure they're not going too fast or too slow. What would your favorite paint job be of any railroad be? That would be the paint job on the Acela Express. Not just because of the fact that the Acela is my favorite train ever, but because of the fact that despite the fact that the Acela paint scheme is simple, it works. And honestly, I'm not really that big of a fan of simple paint schemes, but the Acela does it well. It actually goes for the current Acela and the future Acela, as in the Valley of Liberty Acela. That's going to start testing in December of this year, so yeah, with the advantage of the fact that I live in the Northeast, near the Northeast quarter, as a matter of fact, that'll actually give me the chance to be the honor of one of the first people to see the new Acela Express in person. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Depending on what day of the week they're testing the new Acela. Didn't finish 21, yeah, that's true. So it's gonna be in service 2021. Well, I mean, it's gonna be finished in 2021, but that's what I said. Oh, hey, there's another train. That's a Class 73 pulling a Mach 3 set, a coach Mach 3 sets. Oh no, you know what I'm saying. It's pulling a train. Oh, and on the other train, another 377. Yes, I went to there for putting air trains in this scenario. This is my own custom scenario, by the way. Do you plan to be one of the first passengers? Possibly. Well, actually, it depends on how much money my mom and my dad have to spend. So, being the first passengers, I'm a bit iffy on that one. I will try to ride the new Acela as soon as I possibly can, but that depends if I have the money for it or not. I'm hoping that I do now that I think about it, but will I? I really don't know. And I am now back. I do apologize for the quick pause, but that's the thing. Alright. Are you alive, Domtron?
100 miles per hour.
There you are. Okay, here we are.
Oi!
What?
No, go ahead. My cat's attacking my mom's shoe.
Of course he is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, anyway, we are now driving train. Let's see. So what would okay if you over on the phone? I know it's a question. If you use Hangouts, Mr. Stupid HF, that is possible. I don't like to do it over the phone, because I mean I have a phone, but I only use it to talk to my mom and dad. But if you have Hangouts, it's possible.
Yes, if you have Hangouts or Facebook.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also, Bank Coaches is coming to your house.
No.
Yes.
Anyway, I am now driving a train whilst having dinner. Yeah, fun fact, I'm now using one hand to adjust the throttle. I'm using my other hand to eat dinner. So I am now doing two things at once. Domtron, I want a medal. And he's...
Good for you.
Like I said, I want a medal.
No.
And now Snoopy HF is making some Bill and Ted references.
Uh...
And yes, if you don't already, you should watch Bill and Ted, because Bill and Ted is an excellent series. And speaking of that, half of season 3 is over, so yes. Do enjoy all the new Bill and Ted videos while you can, because pretty soon they'll be coming to an end for the year.
No, Bill was not happy.
Anyway, so 8 mile per hour spin, so I get to apply the brakes a bit. Some more, which is fantastic.
Percy.
Wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Okay.
You know, your voice is on the live stream, so you don't really have to type anything in chat.
I know. I just like typing.
Well, it's been unnecessary in this case.
As Percy Therapeutic. Okay.
You've heard kind of use. Oh no, you can use your Google account. Hey, 80. And then back
88
up to
miles per hour.
No! That's not the right reference.
What, 88?
The brakes I think are strong. Look at how quick I got down to 90 back there.
Yeah, indeed. Okay.
Anyway, we are playing power.
No.
I don't want Joel's in because okay, and full speed again. Alright, well, ETA is currently at 12:37. It's gonna be tight.
Height, you say?
Yes. Very tight indeed. Okay, left throttle again. Okay. Alright, look, I'll be able to eat my dinner a bit more comfortably when the speed limit's over. Which won't be for another 10 minutes, so fantastic.
Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, so for the sake of him, I'm gonna hide it. Got it. Okay. Do you want me to add him to our call now or later?
After the stream.
Okie dokie, Artemoki.
Really?
Yes, Art. Okie dokie, Artemoki.
That is very... No. We
It's
don't
Bank
say
Coaches.
it. No, Bank Coaches to you.
Garg, 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 garg.
Alright, so 16 miles to go to Brighton. Fantastic.
Anyway, let me look up this person. And your email.
Guess what I did today.
You went to your mother's house.
No. Hmm. Oh, I got something on eBay. Oh no, was it expensive?
Da na 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 na.
Domtron.
No, Snoopy, do not buy something on eBay. Also, I got your email. So I'm looking Messenger,
We mean Hangouts.
Hangouts, whatever, same difference.
Actually, they're completely different. One is made by Google and the other is made by Zuckerberg. Alright. I am now single-handedly driving this train.
No comment. Oh, can I spend $2,200? Can I ask what you bought? Oh. Why would you buy
a Lionel Big Boy.
Wait,
Excellent choice.
Don't tell me that's a real. It's a real.
Well, of course it is.
They are expensive.
What's Lionel? What do you expect?
I expect pickles.
No, no pickles for you. Alright, it's 12 miles to go to Brighton.
It's in the 2019 Lionel catalog. Is it though, you say? Is it is it as you say, Mr. Let's see. Hey Frony!
Uh-huh.
Guess what else Lionel has?
They have a Metroliner.
No, the FBF-3.
We need to buy one.
God help us.
Oh, I say that I'd rather have one an 8 to a scale.
Again, God help us. They also have Guardians.
Yeah. With DCC
Only...
and sounds.
Indeed. And Bluetooth.
No.
How many? No, a lot of these trains now have Bluetooth capabilities that you can control them from your phone.
Well, I mean,
just like.
Oh, balls. I mean, you can upgrade the transformer from your phone.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
Ooh, these are cute. They have little motorized track mobiles.
Oh.
That's cute.
Actually, Bluetooth, you say? Does
Yes.
that work with DCC?
I'm not sure how Lionel does it, so I have no idea.
Well, not Lionel, actually. Just, well, actually, we're not gonna bank codes with Lionel. Actually, it's if you want to run a HO model railroad, like
Holy Toledo!
Like oh, like the layout at the South Shore Train Show, which I have done a video on. Watch it.
Huh. There's no one question though. So you spend $2,200, yet the big boy is only $1,200.
Oh. Anyway,
It also comes in.
Hey, Domtron.
No.
We have 9 miles to go to Brighton, and we're cutting it really close.
Really close, you said.
Oh yeah, and also the other challenge I forgot to mention: we need to get the whole train to the platform.
Which is going to be impossible for you.
No, it's not impossible. You can fit a 12-car 387 set in Brighton.
Yes, but you have a hard time parking.
No, I don't.
They do have an M7 for $400.
That's not a bad deal.
Although it's plastic.
Duh.
Yeah,
What-
Lionel's supposed to be made out of metal.
Not really. They're made out of plastic now.
Yeah, well,
I think the only trace made out of metal they make are the steam engines. Nowadays, all the diesels and electrics are made out of plastic. And that's the case with most model trains in general these days, because it's a lot lighter.
yeah, it's not as robust.
Yeah, well, it's lighter. But model trains aren't supposed to be robust. They're supposed to be cool.
You mean stupider?
And now you're offending the entire Lionel community.
Hey, Frony.
Would you like a medal?
They also have a Lionel.
Say hello to the 377.
Hello, 377. You suck.
Yeah, mother! And Donald Trump is now Russell 2.0. Or in this case, Bill is now Ted 2.0.
Bank coaches.
For context, watch part of the Bill and Ted show number 16 if you haven't already. Or Ted.
Or else bank coaches are gonna come to your house.
Okay, we need more speed. There we go. See,
No.
as a Jeremy Clarkson guy, I believe in two things: speed and power.
No,
Right
Frank,
now,
we don't need
we need a lot
speed.
of both.
We need more power.
We need more. No, we need more speed and power.
We need all of it.
That's literally what you just said.
We need to shove it down their throats.
Oh, we have a 75 coming up.
A 75, you say?
Well, I plan to get mom for birthday next year a Lion Chief Plus 2.0 GG1 number 4877. She loves GG1s. Oh, cool. Dobson loves GG1s too.
I want the GGG1.
Yeah. So 75's coming. We're still on the 85. And we're closing in on Brighton. We're gonna be really close.
I blame Fronto Bob.
Ooh, 4877 is red. Hey, just like bank coaches.
It's too slow.
What is too slow?
Your train.
I'm going 10 miles per hour over the speed limit. What more do you want?
20.
Well, that's cheating.
Okay, make it 30 then.
That's even more cheating.
Right.
10 miles per hour over the speed limit, no more.
Can't you do 11?
No,
Why?
because that would be cheating. I don't want to cheat the challenge, I just want to give myself a fair chance. Speaking of fair chances, we are almost there. Will I beat the time? I have absolutely no idea.
Probably not.
If I do, it's going to be really close.
Yeah, well, if you just accelerate quicker.
I'm accelerating only as fast as the train will accelerate.
Yeah, well, you need to accelerate faster.
Well, I can only accelerate as fast as the train can accelerate, so... Oh, we have a 40
Yeah, well-
coming out.
Brody, it needs to be faster.
Not going as fast as we can.
You need to go 10, 20 miles per hour.
That's literally what I'm doing. Except I'm only doing 10, not 20.
Actually, you need to do 200.
Oh man, we're gonna be really close. Really, really close.
So close.
Holy. The closest numbers are over 9,000. Will we make it? I have no clue. Still too far away to tell. There's Brighton in the distance. Will I make it? Oh. Oh man, do not let the AWS go off. The AWS will just ruin the whole challenge now. If the AWS goes off, we are done. Okay, now go drop down to 50. Yeah, we're gonna be close. We're gonna be really close. Dropping down to 50. Oh no, we're gonna speed a bit. Oh balls.
No speeding.
I'm gonna give myself a 1 second penalty for that.
I give you a 20-minute penalty.
No, 1 minute penalty or 1 second penalty. Okay, here we are. We are almost there on Brighton. We're gonna be really close. Ah. This is gonna be nerve-wracking. We are really close. I swear, if we tie the time, I'm gonna be furious. Really close. Oh man, we only have 1 minute left to spare. Oh balls. Oh, that was cheating. Make that more. That's gonna be a 2-second penalty. Oh balls. So I have 3 seconds on for speeding. Okay, this is Weavy. We're going from this track to this other track. Okay, here we go. Hey, Domtron. And now we gotta stop. By the way, when we officially stop, that's when the time is gonna be set. Alright, here we are. We also gotta not crash the buffers. Okay, and brake. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may have broken a little bit too late. I am going to just, do something. Give me a second. Oh, let me just, gonna do that. I broke a little bit too late. Don't worry, I saved it, so we're fine. Okay. Start the game again. Alright. Anyway, the dungeon explodes right as this thing is about to conclude. Holy moly. Can't save. Oh. Oh, really? I get to this whole section again, apparently. Okay. Oh, at least I can get my 2 seconds back. A. Alright. Now I can see my progress there now.
Bang coaches!
There you are, Domtron. Yes, we're gonna reattempt come up to the station because I crashed to the buffers the previous time. But we're gonna put it up in an alternative dimension, and now we're gonna have a reattempt. Now, if I this game had a rewind button. Actually, I can get all my seconds back now. Right, don't speed over here. Yeah, we'll call the last round a practice run. Oh man, I braked too early that time. Way too early. The thing on my thing. Alright, here we go again. Okay, I'm actually gonna start a little bit early this time.
Oh no!
There you are.
Oh no, we're gonna crash!
Okay, the whole thing in the platform. Uh-oh.
We're gonna crash!
No, we won't. And emergency brake. Emergency brake! And I'm counting that. And we beat the time! Yes! We beat the time!
Your train is not in the station, and
I'm calling it. We made it. We have beaten the record. Well done, me.
By a few seconds.
Alright, so we beat the record. The record time was 36 minutes and something, but that doesn't matter because we got there in 35 minutes and 53 seconds. So that is officially the new record. Can you guys beat it now? Anyway, so that is the conclusion of this live stream. So,
boys, if you like this
so
YouTube, make sure
Domtron, we're not done yet. So I was originally going to do one more thing after
just-
this live stream, but however, that one more thing has been scrapped, and I might do that thing next year, but we'll have to see. But guys, as the game is gonna kick me out of the scenario because reasons, that is now going to do it for this live stream. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already.
And I hope until next time.
And I hope you guys didn't get too triggered by the fact that this live stream was essentially a 9/11 joke. But beyond that, we will see you in
Next one.
Probably, I don't know. I consider them all the time. Anyway,
Good night, everyone.
See you guys later.